All right, so ATD Hobbies sponsoring Scale Spec, A main. On the tone, less than 5. And they're off into the first corner. Dwayne taking a nice clean line, trying to hold off. Second place, Brent Wendy looking on the inside and the outside as they're coming around. Penultimate corner onto the straightaway. Fairly clean first run. One body tuck. Other than that, coming through in almost the same order. Dwayne, Brent, Dustin up to third. Way, Tiny, Jeff, Sammy, and Dan, Paul, and Colin not making this one. Coming through, Dwayne stretching out a bit of a lead. Fast lap 13.2. Brent was challenging right off the bat with a touch, dropping him down to 2 seconds behind Fladell, who at the moment stretching his lead out in front. Dustin putting the pressure on Brent for second place. Coming up on 1 minute in.
4 minutes left.
One and a half gone in this race, in this ATD Hobbies sponsored Scale Spec final. Dwayne out in front, extending his lead out to 3 seconds. Dustin chasing Brent for second place, 2.5 seconds back. Dan, left. 4 seconds back from Dustin. Top guys fairly spread out. Oh, some carnage in the back end of the track. Caution on the sweeper. Caution clear. Coming up on our halfway mark. Quick look at fast laps. Everybody in the 13s, from Dwayne at a 13.0 to Jeff at a 13.9. Brent and Sammy both at 13.1s. Brent slowly dropping back as Dwayne extends his lead, now about 5 seconds behind the leader. Dustin 2 seconds behind Brent. Sammy on the same lap, 6 seconds behind Dustin. So top 4 guys all fairly spread out. Unless anybody makes a critical error, that's clear running to the end of the race. Your leader, Dwayne Fladell, in the pink and blue. So if he's coming through, that is your leader. Dwayne just coming through the sweeper into the infield. Again, that is your leader with the pink front and blue, pink fade to blue. So if he's coming up on behind you on the straightaway there, help him by. Yeah, no, totally understood. Thank you very much. All right, now keep it clean this time, Dwayne. So even with that tap a couple of laps ago, Dwayne's lead over Brent, still 5 seconds or so. Dustin 2 seconds behind, so that gap fairly steady between him and Brent. Sammy 5.3 behind Dustin. Rest of the running order: Tiny, Dan, Wayma, Paul, Jeff. 40 seconds left to go. Tightest battle on the track is for 6th between Dan and Wayma. They're both chasing Tiny. Less than a second between those 3. Up next, 15 seconds left to go in this race, and up next will be our Carnage class. We're talking Euro trucks and minis, mixing it out. Bring your spare parts. That is race time. Keep going, everybody, till I tell you you're done. The last minute body tuck on the last corner. Hopefully it doesn't change the order too much. That is a race. Everybody is done. Dwayne Fliddell from pillar to post took that cleanly. Brent, Dustin, Sammy, Tiny, Dan, Way, Paul, and Jeff round out the top 9 there. There is, yep. Yeah. 5-minute breaks between each round just for guys that are going back to back.